Dictionary. What the fuck? There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again it's on. It's the world's most dangerous group. Y'all, welcome to another conversation, the Man Conversation Monday. Y'all already know what it is. I'm your host, Love Dr. Rob. My co-hosts are in the building in full effect. Y'all already know who they are. Y'all know their names, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves one more again for y'all. So with that being said, to my immediate left, yo, Ghost.
What up, man? What the do, man? It goes in the building. Y'all already know what the business is, man.
Telling people
I ain't got to tell them what it is, man. They already fucking know.
I hope y'all know and I hope y'all ready. And outside of that, y'all know we got the most woo. Never mind. I'm just gonna let him go ahead and do what he do.
Y'all know what I is. Y'all know what it is. What's up? Hey, what's up, T-Love? How you doing out there, Joy? Loving Atlanta out there? Hey, that's T-Black, Mr. Fuck It. Mr. Filthy Mouth. Mr. I'm gonna tell the motherfucking truth whether you like it or not.
Woo, woo, woo. Ladies, on tonight, I have, sat down and we brainstormed a little bit, and upon agreement, we decided that tonight's topic would be look at what we made y'all do. It is time for men to take accountability for their actions and the damage that they have done in relationships.
I'm just feeling it.
I want to start off by apologizing because there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we as men have done that have put you guys in a situation that have put women in a situation where y'all are causing to react in a manner that y'all feel y'all have to do to protect y'all feelings, and we should have never put y'all in that position. And for that, I am sorry. And I want to give each one of my co-hosts an opportunity to say the same.
Man, this man, I don't know what's y'all with him tonight. He ain't even start drinking yet, and he dancing into the cross. I ain't apologize for a motherfucking thing. I ain't do that. I'm like, man, I ain't do nothing. Y'all ain't let me do. We're gonna start this shit out correctly. Y'all ain't let me do. He said that it's gonna be accountability for men. Men have to take for the reason why women are acting the way they're acting,
and the pain that we have caused, the mental and emotional.
What's you on? Like, what the fuck?
So we are going to sit here and honestly act as if we have never caused any woman any emotional damage.
If I did, you deserve it. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I get around with you gonna get stabbed, boy. They tried, but I'm gonna say at the end of the day, yeah, we do, and we still do to this day. Like, yeah, it's real out there. It's real in the field right now.
So why can't we apologize for those days, brother?
But listen. Do they apologize? That's what I'm about to say.
We can't talk about them yet. We have to start with us.
All right, cool. I apologize. Cool. I apologize. All right. This is what a lot of them say. I apologize. Females think that niggas' pride. Like, see, this is my thing with that. With the pride and standing on what you believe in, it's a thin line between that. Because if I've been to certain shit, then I just feel like you're gonna take advantage of that. But if I don't stand on what I believe in, I feel like I'm gonna lose myself trying to please you. So what the business is?
That could be true, but at the same time, you can't look at it like that. You gotta look at it, man. If I did it wrong, I gotta just take accountability for what I did. Okay. I can't look at you and go, well, I did it, but I only did it because you did that.
No, listen. Hold up. See, this is where we're gonna stop this shit at. Cause when I did something, it was a motherfucking reason. It was a motherfucking reason. I ain't just did shit out of just doing shit out of spite just to be evil. Like women do. I ain't did that. Like them. I ain't gonna say them because some of y'all, I ain't did that. If I did it, I'm gonna own up to it.
But there's a reason I did it.
Listen, but we're not even gonna get on the point of the cheating shit. You're not on that.
I ain't saying cheating.
You're
I'm
not
just
on
saying,
that.
period. It's bigger than cheating. It ain't always about cheating.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the first thing
we
they're
talking
say
about the disagreements that might go left, or the feeling like they always say we don't care because we don't show no emotions and all that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Is it true that in most situations, and I say most, not all, is it not true that in most situations men end up getting emotionally involved after women do?
Man, I
don't know. They got some ducks out.
I say most. I say
but look, this is what it is. I honestly feel that when you start dealing with somebody, they gonna catch them butterflies because fuck it. I call it the new car smell. Yeah. That's what it is. You know, it's something new to them. So everything might be played to the T.
That's the one men can't do.
You know,
can't do what?
That everything gonna get hold up. Everything gonna get played to the T because his objective might be he trying to hit. Mm-hmm. So he gonna cater to all the needs he needs to cater to get up to that point. Females, they fall in love with the simple fact that he is doing this with the blind eye, not knowing that this nigga after something. You know what I'm saying?
So they get hit with the bait and switch.
Basically.
Come on,
so once they get hit with the bait and switch, and now they no longer trust a man and trust a man's motives, and now she moving like, well, fuck it. He just here to get him. I might as well just give him.
Hold up.
Is that not a man's fault?
That's not even say bait and switch. You know why? Because I done heard this plenty of times. The woman know already she gonna fuck when she see you.
Man, that's true. That's true. That's out the gate though. They know that, but they don't want to come off as a hoe. If they bag it the first night or whatever the case may be, they gonna try to.
You could wait 6 months. You can wait 1 day.
I feel like I can't wait 6 months.
I'm just saying.
I'm not about to drive a car to lie. And I just break down.
I'm just saying.
6 months.
And that's why
if you can wait 6 months, you can wait 6 months, 1 day, whatever. Then, if you hold your hoe, don't got nothing to do with how long you wait.
Thank you. It's in you.
A hoe is just a hoe. It ain't got nothing to do with how many days it take me to get a pussy. Because all you're doing is trying to play the game right now. Because you probably think I done heard something about you, so you're gonna try to reverse the game. Like, I ain't gonna get no pussy. Okay.
I'm gonna say this. No, you could play it to the T to where it ain't even about the pussy. At the point in time of really trying to get to know a person. And some of the motherfuckers don't be worth knowing because they be fucked up.
The problem is with men, mostly, let's be real. A woman could not be worth knowing, but you'll still find her worth sleeping with. You don't see that as a problem?
Sex is sex.
Oh, listen. Sometimes, dog. See, we'll say.
I understand what you're saying.
Sometimes we'll say a woman should pick the men she's sleeping with more wisely.
They come out,
but we have to think the same thing. Like you got to think about that. You have to think the same thing about that woman. If she not enough to make her, if she not enough for you to get to know her, why is she enough for you to get to fuck her?
But see, this is a problem. Let's do this here, because we done talked about this before. The Halloween mask, the motherfucker. Now let's be real.
I don't believe in them no more.
You ain't gotta believe in them.
You don't have to, nigga. You married.
It's real.
But feel what I'm saying, though.
Your wife.
It's the same thing. The same thing we get women do. Man, you done met the same nigga 100 times. You know what that nigga doing.
The same caliber of niggas that they need.
So with that being said, if you done met the same woman 100 times and you can't recognize,
that's the same caliber of women that the nigga meet.
All right then. So now, if you tell me you elevated your game, but you still meet the same kind of woman, is your game really elevated? Or are you just attracted to that type of woman?
That's what it is.
You know what? His game might have elevated. It might have elevated. The first one might have been broke.
Hey, you know what I know?
Second might have had some money.
Hey, you know what I know?
You gotta get to the point.
Listen. You know what I noticed as you know, all the events that I go to, second lines I go to, even just seeing people.
Ain't nothing fault.
I see the type of dudes that females interact with or be with. Not judging them, not being on that type of time, but I mean, I was a street nigga at one point in time. A street nigga can recognize a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
A street brother recognize.
So it's to the point where now, if the dude got a little motion, I mean, just basically just got a job, he's satisfied with that.
Right? If he got a little traction.
Yeah, just a little motion in life. It ain't gotta be nothing big, just a little. That justifies the fact that in somebody else's eyes, they're not dealing with a bump. Now that ain't saying that he paying bills, but they're just saying that the status quo, he got a job. So those type of niggas always be with the motherfuckers that might reject a dude that got his shit together, might try to treat her good, but he not him. So now you going for your certain type of calibers, like they want this nigga. Like. Let's know, but they want this nigga, but they want to change him into the nigga that they don't want fuck with, but want still keep that edge of him being who he is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then when they realize that you can't change that type of nigga, now it's to the point where you catching heartaches, pain. You know he out there doing this, but you had the dude over there that wanted to show you all that to be 100, but you didn't want that.
He was a duck.
Why he gotta be a duck though?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Why he just can't be a good nigga?
Sex is not. It is spiritual connection. It's good to get to know that person first, because a transfer of energy. Yeah, we understand all that. I don't know, that shit all sound good.
Say, I think like
somebody still smashing you though.
Most people just thinking about the energy from them orgasms. That's it. They ain't thinking about that spiritual energy. They think about that physical energy, that friction that's gonna be caused for them to get with.
Like I say all the time, shit sound good on paper.
So, bro, listen,
a lot of people be in the lust stage when they come down to that situation.
And you gotta look at it like this, because the nigga always say that shit look good on paper, but at the same time, my nigga, you gotta realize this. If you've been using the same formula to find some shit, and that formula ain't been working, at some point you got to change.
It ain't that. You misinterpreted what I was trying to say. When I mean what I say by sound good on paper, I mean it sounds good coming out your mouth. But the actions don't line up. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna line up with what you're saying. Listen, I hear a lot of people we could have a billion. I see a lot of people put a whole bunch of good fucking posts on Instagram and Facebook
and be
some good shit.
Life.
Listen,
but that shit don't add up to what you is.
You know, when I started talking about like men being held accountable, a lot of time niggas be on that. I want to be the head shit. I'm supposed to lead this, that, and the other. But when we get to that point, you also have to be like, okay, all them times that you asked for that role, but you wasn't man enough to play it, or you had your own shit going on, so you couldn't really step in there like that. You did damage too. But to me, let's be real.
To me, I'm honest. See, I understand a man put to be the head of the household, all that lead shit, whatever. But I'm in a state of mind because when you like me, far as what I ain't trying to say is different, but it is like me dealing with football and bands and all that shit. Me being how to be around a lot of people. I learned you have to, even as a man, you have to learn how to be, followed to lead. Mm-hmm. You can't just come out there and know how to lead. You
only supposed to follow one person, and she's supposed to follow you.
But I'm saying is, even if you got a woman, you gotta know sometimes you gotta know when to fall back and let her lead that motherfucker. That's being a leader.
But no, you get these motherfuckers that talk about they tired of it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Superwoman.
I say it ain't about being Superwoman, Superman. I say it's always a point in time when you fucking with somebody. Nobody is fucking Superman all the time, but we don't have the answers every fucking time, dog. We don't have all this shit. We don't have all the shit on.
You're absolutely right about that. I understand that. You don't got the
You gotta be able to. A good leader knows when to fall back and let somebody else take the lead, because they know that. That's what a leader do. They know how to delegate when it's time to delegate for shit to get done and shit to happen.
You know what be my thing? All right. Females be looking for a man to lead fresh out the gate when you meet him. So if you be on some shit like I want to take on a date, you ask a simple question to get some knowledge of some shit. What you like and what you don't like. Where would you like to go? You should know. You the man. But if I bring it to where I want to go, and it's not where you want to go, don't get mad because I asked you this.
Can I help you out? Instead of asking where would you like to go, ask what kind of food you like.
It's the same thing.
It's not. Pay attention now. I'm trying to show you something. If I ask you what kind of food you like, now I can decide where to go because I know they serve this kind of food.
All right. Case in point. Just being an asshole me. You tell me I like Chinese food. Okay. We going to the house. I got Chinese food in the refrigerator right now. We eat that bitch. We go to the grill. We got See what I'm saying?
See, here's no the problem with you. This nigga here. See, the problem with that is you gonna be the nigga to show up at the house, put that bitch on a paper plate, and just sit on the sofa and hand it to her.
Boy, you a fucking lie, boy. Look, I'm gonna put some candles on that bitch. Go in there and warm that bitch. I'm gonna get some parsley. Put that bitch around the edge of that bitch. Put that bitch, separate. Put a little meat here, a little meat there. Boom. Voila.
And that's all you worry about is that little meat here and that little meat there, motherfucker. Oh, listen.
Understand what you just said, but it goes beyond that situation. You can ask them what do you like to do? If I'm an outdoors person, some females are not. Dog, what I know, like I was talking to my friend the other day, which, it is what it is. A lot of people don't even like going to the movies no more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought the movies used to be the type of outing where you'd be like.
But I hate that though.
You don't like going to the movie?
Why
not?
Now you first meet somebody.
But you watching a brand new movie? What you?
But I'm really a talker, my nigga.
We could talk at dinner. The movie is the plus.
I want to talk to you.
What he's saying is, I get his understanding. Which I get. When I was younger, I didn't care. Because back then, when I was younger, we was going to the movies, my hand on her thigh. I'm trying to see how far that motherfucker go up in that bitch. I'm just telling the truth. When I was young,
no, this is what I'm saying. But it goes beyond, listen, it goes beyond just talking to somebody. You could talk to somebody, but they got to catch your vibe too.
But
if the vibe is not all the way about talking,
listen,
it's just the
like movies, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like react off your reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen to me. Now like movies. I will go to the movies with her. I will watch a movie with her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. But let's be honest. I know if it got to be a movie that's gonna really catch my interest, and I'm gonna sit there and vibe with it because that's my girl. But at the same time, for me, a date, like a date on some shit, especially when I'm still in the process of getting to know you, that's not gonna be my lane because we not talking enough for me to know you. What I'm gonna say here and go, well, I can tell what type of woman you is by the type of movie you pick.
Oh, not necessarily.
Right. So if I'm trying to get to know you, I need to do stuff where we can engage and interact. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like the place they got called the river, the little extra in place, right? You go in there, you eat your little something, you can throw the X at the thing, like playing darts with
right.
We could be up in there laughing, talking, whatever, going bowling, whatever. You did
shit like that. I understand
shit that's interactive that causes us to talk. And like that's the type of shit.
It make you have to engage with that person.
Yeah,
but you do the same thing because.
But I'm saying if you go, I'm gonna be honest with you, because this don't happen. You could go to places like that, and once you get to that awkward silence, you be like, you know what, this ain't it. You know what I'm talking about? You ever been somewhere with somebody? And you been in a place where you supposed to engage.
It's just the point that they don't like to do that. Outings is outings regardless of what it is, because at the end of the day, you can still talk. You can still if you and her, a certain type of person fan that's in the movies, y'all gonna talk.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be chitter-chatting over the movie, but y'all gonna talk. You might run it about movies that you done watched. I done seen this and what you like about it. You know what I'm saying?
When I watch the movie, I'm gonna be honest. Can I
let you shut up?
Okay.
Yesterday,
I want to hear all that. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
Look, yesterday, me and Nell sitting down watching the movie.
I hate when they talk to me during the movie.
I was watching Ambulance. Now, this is our first time seeing it, but I set up and watched one, and the ambulance was fire. So
I don't mind talking to you.
So every few minutes, she go, "Why he did that like I don't answer. So you never gonna answer me? Man, just watch the movie.
That's the worst. Ooh, that's the worst, bro.
Oh shit. He gonna make it.
That's the worst, bro. That's the worst.
Now see, and then it's on a different note with me because I didn't get to that point where I didn't got into it with a female that I was dealing with. She liked the Lifetime shit. Now niggas don't watch no Lifetime.
I don't like Lifetime.
But if I sit there and I watch it,
hold on. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm into it.
I don't like Lifetime. I don't fuck around and got into some shit now. And I be like her. What you about to do now? You seen this one already? Listen. I said, you seen this one already? What happened right now?
I don't like Lifetime movies because in most cases the nigga's gonna die.
Always die. That was Lifetime to kill a nigga.
But like I think a lot of times women have an expectation, right? And I think in those situations, we have a problem getting past the expectations by not communicating and letting the motherfucker know who we are and what we doing. And sometimes when we do that, we set all of us up for failure. You know what I mean?
But this is the thing about it. Why they got this high standard of us up there? But if we have that high standard of them up there, your standards are too high.
Well, the high standard for her is I need a man. I need a man. In my mind, a man is like this, and this. So now,
what about us, though?
Here's the problem. Again, the accountability factor. Too many times we are willing to accept a woman that's not up there. Come on, man. We know a bunch of dudes who didn't pick butterheads. Now tell me I'm lying.
Because she fuck good. That's why niggas.
You don't even know she fuck good. You don't know she fuck good.
She don't even know, but she
fine.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she pretty.
That bitch gotta have a
She
brain on
fine.
the show.
She pretty.
She gotta have a mind. She got to have a mind. See them motherfuckers that this is my thing with a female. And I said this before. I like one that's strong.
The representative did
There it is.
Oh, Neil caught in the building, y'all.
Listen,
here we go.
I like one that's strong minded. If we in a real serious committed relationship, living together, all type of thing. If a problem come about, I need to know that you're gonna handle it and make the best decision for the family, and not crack up and be like, oh God, let me come over, man. Hello, baby. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But hold on.
Now, if it's something major, call me. We're gonna discuss.
Hold on.
But if it's something that you can handle it.
In a sense, I understand that, but in a sense, I'll be like, a lot of times, and I understand that you gotta talk to a motherfucker and let her know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell a motherfucker,
I would trust my girl enough.
I'm saying you gotta understand. Some women ain't never had to handle shit like that. So you have to be able to talk them through it. So they like once you give it to them, you gotta give them the game. So you give them the game. You understand what I'm saying? So when the game come back around, they got it.
But you gotta be a thinker too.
Yeah,
you gotta be a thinker. I mean,
but also though, you gotta
strategizing out here
too. You gotta know their strengths and weaknesses because I'm gonna be real with you. Now I might be on some shit where it's like the bill is due on the 20th. Please pay that bitch by the 18th.
Why you want to be a man but don't want
me personally? That bill due on the 20th. We got a grace period, right?
Why you want
to be a man but right now? That ain't my strength. You heard me? Now, if we gotta resolve some issues, man, I'm gonna work with the fuck out somebody.
Listen. I will tell because I know your motherfucker hasn't made decisions without this motherfucker here. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you done told her, look, bitch, I made this decision. This is what went down. And I can trust you enough to say, all right, bitch, that's the decision you made. You know what? It's good for the family.
That motherfucker was bad.
See what I'm saying? So you can't say it.
But
it was a good decision though, huh? It wasn't nothing like that was gonna jeopardize anything you had going on.
I'm gonna say it like this. There have been times where she made decisions and it might have worked out. There have been times where she made decisions and it might have worked out. There might have been some times where she made decisions and it didn't work out. But I already know your intent. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to sink the ship. You're gonna go with what you think is
best for the situation.
So for me, when I'm on some shit, she might come and be like, well, look, I did this, and this. In my mind, I'm like, oh fuck. But guess what? No matter what the outcome is, I already know how you coming. So if that bitch fail or fucking fly.
I'm rocking with you.
We own this shit. You understand?
I know Trump wants to make that decision any fucking way.
Well, the thing is though, here's part of the thing.
But
let me say this. Part of the thing is this: trusting that the person who about to make that decision, know if that decision is a fucked up decision, we about to fight through this bitch together.
Right. Trust in her to know that she can make a good decision.
Even if she make a bad decision, you gotta be able. I believe in. You gotta be able to lay to her because I had to do this before. Lay to her, look, this is why this decision was bad. You gotta tell her why so she can understand it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Well, she'll understand. Okay, next time. See, you always got because everything gonna be like when you meet somebody, dog. You gotta be able to bring it through shit. Like they gotta bring it.
But hold on.
Giving her credit, I will tell you this: if I give it to her like you just said,
yeah,
she gonna be like, "Well, fuck, I ain't know." The shit be funny, but she
know next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
that's the crazy part about
it. You gotta build up to that point.
Listen, that's the crazy part about it. Somebody called me. I got it. This is the crazy part about it, Brad. We got probably majority of females on here, single. They make decisions every day with the children, the careers,
facts,
everything. They make decisions every day.
Right.
When you get a strong head man, yeah, he's going to be that man to tell you, all right, these are the decisions for the family now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if a situation occurs, you should, because you've been making decisions when you were single. Why get with you now you're dumbfounded?
Well, it's not about being dumbfounded. It's about finally meeting somebody who could take that pressure off of her. Because if she's been doing it by herself for so long, there's a moment in time. Hold on. And she got a partner now. She's now at a place where she can literally fall back and let somebody else take that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you know one thing, if you've been doing a job for so long by yourself, you need that moment where you can take that fucking break and be like, okay, I don't want to do this bitch today. You got to help her. You help her jumping out, doing everything.
That's today. Well, tomorrow is a new day. That's why I love tomorrow.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's gorilla.
All right. You gonna do the dance too, bitch?
That's why I love tomorrow. Yeah. But look, all right, I'm gonna say it like this. We sitting, and not to jump off subject, we're gonna get back to it. I went to church Sunday. Now I'm going to church looking for a sermon.
Amen.
You did, but my people, from the hood, he up there, he's speaking up on mental health.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That blew me because I'm like, damn, this shit really starting to get talked about more and more of the world that we in. You got to understand that the type of world that we live in, mental health can come from both ways, but we need to mend each other in a chaotic world to the point where, like he said, one hand washes the back. One person can honestly, like as being a man, one person can honestly say that he could carry the load like that. Because, like he was saying in the sermon, men suffer in silence. Who we can talk to when we weary. Because if we can't get weary, we get weary, we weak. So
you know what, though? That's a all right. So that is a detrimental statement, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the truth is, depending on who you're dealing with, they might not be in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I deal with them.
Because all right, so
you heard that old saying, iron sharpen iron, huh?
Right.
Okay.
And what I was about to say is, like, I look at it like this. I got somebody I could talk to, right? I think a lot of times, I told Nell this one day, bro, this is my truth, right? They had days and times where, for me, you might have to log out and come back in there.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to log out and come back in. I see it's freezing up on y'all.
That bitch not even moving.
Yeah. Facebook be on some bullshit.
It's all right. We're gonna be back. But let me say this. Y'all give us 1 second. We coming. Y'all come on. Hold up. say y'all having too much fun on y'all shit. That's what they say.
Bitch ain't never did that.
Let's see what happened. Give us 2 seconds.
You back up?
About to tell you. I don't even see that, bro. The hell? Wait, hold on, we back, I think. Let's see. I'm waving. Bitch still showing like it's rude.
What the fuck?
All right, we having technical difficulties. I don't know why.
What the fuck? Fuck on. Let me get off here. Let me get off this Facebook because I'm on Facebook twice. Maybe that's what it is. See if it's running. It's running? No. One more time. Danielle on here.
Hold on. I'm on the log out.
Everybody log out and log back in and see what happens. Danielle, you see us?
Can you hear us?
You can hear us and see us? Now you can hear us and see us?
That bitch froze too. I'm on you, but that bitch froze.
You logged out?
I did. You gotta. I don't know. You might have to do that from the beginning, bro.
Get out this bitch. I was on there twice. It probably fucking over me for that.
That shit.
I'm about to
figure out some good shit you just said. I'm trying to hold on to my thought.
Open that bitch way back up. Try it one more time. That bitch ain't never did that.
I don't want to be dingy rigging. We figure it out.
All right.
Let's see what we at with it.
We can take all that one. I made a whole nother one.
I'm trying to get that bitch there. All right, boom. You got it?
Mm-hmm. No, that's the old one. Not that one. You got log out. I made a whole new one. Gregory Jackson watching you on there.
That was the new one I was doing.
All right, so I'm.
It's on. It's working.
It's still froze to me.
If it froze,
look
like
like
it froze.
Look like it's working. Everybody coming on here.
Good.
Everybody coming on there. You on there?
They got me froze like that. Let's see. Just now, huh?
I put you in the move.
Man.
What the fuck going on Facebook, man? Facebook, y'all messing over us, bro.
Oh man.
You gonna try this? You know what? Call.
I tell you what, go to the Man Conversation Monday page. Shit.
A lot of them not probably following. They following his age.
They can find it. Don't worry.
Everybody watching, but this bitch froze up. What the fuck? Because you see these bitches done left me some shit on a message that my shit fucked up or something.
Oh, y'all can hear us? Y'all can hear us now, but it ain't. We can't see it, but
all right, y'all can hear us?
If y'all can see us and y'all can hear us, good. That's all that matters.
Let somebody say they can see us and hear us. We moving?
Yeah, you can still hear us.
It's moving here, but
y'all saying she can hear us.
Let me read.
All right,
y'all can see us too?
So fuck it, let's go.
All right.
So what I was about to say is, so I was telling Nell one day.
Oh, it isn't frozen. That is probably our phone.
So I was telling Nell one day, I was like, my reality is this, bro. Some days, there was a point in time where before I go sit down and talk to her, I'll be had a whole conversation in my head, right? I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna see how she say that, da 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 da. I trusted her. I was able to give her all of that shit without playing it out in my head. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, once you find somebody that you trust, you could give that all back to them. You know what I mean? A lot of times as men, we pick a person because they find it, da 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 da, but we don't know if we can really trust them like that. And we play everything so close to chest that we don't give them an opportunity to prove that they can really handle the shit. So again, that be on us on some shit. Cause niggas, if let's be real, as men, if shit went left in a relationship when you really trusted a motherfucker, you ain't about to get nobody else that shit like that, son.
Oh, but at the end of the day,
well, I'm gonna put it this way.
Hold up.
I'm gonna put it this way.
Ted, fix that mic. Put it back up on the table. But this is my thing. How many motherfuckers that's really gonna trust a motherfucker coming out the gate?
No, I ain't saying
everybody but this is where it's supposed to come in at. This is what it's supposed. Even though everybody feel like they say they can't trust a motherfucker at all, oh, I can't trust nobody. You got to trust somebody at some point.
I don't know niggas like that.
You gonna trust them out? Put it this way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust you, but I'm gonna give you enough rope to hang your own neck.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm talking about?
But you got to give them something. You got to give them
Hold
something.
on, I'm just being honest with you. I'm gonna let you know.
But you got to give them something.
But I'm gonna go by your word. See, when you break your own word, when you start when you fuck up, like this, it's just like anything. If you tell me this is what it is, I'm gonna go by what it is. And when I find out that's what it is, now you got a problem with trust issues because I already told you I had trust issues. So when I give you what it is, and that's how you coming, now ain't nothing you telling me.
Man, trust is so important, bro. You gotta understand. You gotta start off giving them baby spoonful sizes. You heard me?
Nah, I understand that.
Yeah,
I understand it because that's how I rock.
Yeah.
Like, all right, prime example of us. Met y'all through this.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasant was
right.
my type of person to say, all right, let Goose come on here because he's been trying to get on here. Y'all could have been skeptical like a motherfucker to put me on here.
Right.
But they said, all right, we're gonna take a chance on home. Let's see how the vibe go with home.
Chemistry.
As I came there, time went on. Now I didn't got to the point where I didn't came to your domain. You trust me enough to come to your domain.
And hit you up yesterday. What's up? Like,
you see what I'm saying?
But you know,
every time I see, like, now mind you, me and Ted probably could have passed each other 1,000 times in tags, whatever. But me and him got the most coolest bond now. Every time we see each other, we holler. Because it's love now. You know what I'm saying? But it goes to the point where when people don't be real with themselves, they always got a motive behind
but
something.
You know what's crazy? No,
hold on. I could be the motive of, oh, come here. Oh, let me see how these niggas move. Or I might think I'm better than these niggas. Nothing. They got people like that.
You just stole that from me because I swear to God, I was about to say, it ain't no ulterior motive.
It's just genuine love.
We all on the look
straight
we
genuine.
all on the same pair, just trying to do this.
Straight genuine is genuine. But T, outside of this, yesterday Saturday we seen each other at 9 times. I could have walked past y'all and be like, oh, I want to fuck with them. Oh man, yeah. But I'll be real. But it's beyond that.
You can't do that.
We didn't develop a friendship to the point where
what I did yesterday. Man, where you at? What you know what I'm saying?
See, that's the point. That's the point.
But a lot of people got motive, and then when it come down to, like I say, when like he talking about, it goes back to men having accountability. Men could go in a situation with the intentions on trying to make this woman a good woman for him. But when certain shit happens, you gonna either turn the man off or you gonna run him away.
But you also
can't get mad at the man for him reacting how he act on the note of the situation.
You know one thing though, that is a fact. The problem is a lot of women are reacting to men based on the men that they dealt with before. Because they already put the strike on my back.
Hold on. Men do the same thing.
But watch this. This is why I led this show off with an apology. Because they have a lot of women who, because they never gain closure, still operate from a broken place, right? Even when the right man show up, they still dealing with the wrong man in their mind. So you know what? For whatever man came through and wronged you, I apologize. Let's get this shit off the table.
Well, fuck that nigga. I ain't apologize for that nigga.
See, there you go with your
but they be quick to say,
I'm catching the blues for this nigga though.
But they be quick to say that they catching the blues for our passes.
But he just said it. He actually just gave that to him.
But at the end of the day, like I said,
niggas do the same thing.
But this is how I feel about that. I can't judge the next off of what happened there. That's a page I turned.
But
this is a new chapter.
Let's get here to this.
You did? See, that's the problem. Sometimes niggas did folded that page so they can remember what it was at.
No.
Let's be real.
Right.
I don't mean just me.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring it here.
Fold that page to hold that place, and the motherfucker will read ahead.
I'm gonna bring it here, Rob, because at the end,
you still turning that little flip over.
No, listen
back.
Listen. I'm gonna bring it here though. I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna be honest with you. All that shit comes, and I keep saying this, and I will always say this because some people get it late, some people get it early. All that shit comes from maturity, dog. Nobody just understands that. When you go through shit enough, you understand. You know what? I gotta chill. You start in your mind make you have to understand shit. When you mature enough and you get to a certain age in your life, you're like, you know what?
I gotta do this shit different.
Yeah.
Something gotta
be honest. Yeah.
Something gotta
be honest. So
something gotta shit
if
different.
I know, even though this ain't, let's be honest. A nigga, he get hurt. It's way different from a woman getting hurt. It's like a woman built for that shit or something. They know they're supposed to be. Hold on. They know they're supposed to be. They feel like every nigga gonna do that anyway, right? But a nigga feel like if he got a good woman and all this, nigga, you ain't gonna. We ain't never told a man, I'm gonna hurt you too. No, we think, oh, she a good woman, she do all this, oh, she gotta be. Then when she hurt you, you fucked up. Now everybody finna catch the fucking blues. Now you see what I'm saying? And then when you get older, you realize you hurting the wrong people because you've been fucked up. Let's be honest. You hurting the wrong. You even say this yourself.
I'm agreeing with you.
You hurting the wrong people because you've been fucked up yourself. And when you start maturing and understand, you know what? Every woman ain't like that. We start meeting women and you understand the mind. Because when we young, we don't understand women like that. We think we do.
But
we'll never understand.
You have a better understanding.
You can try to put a puzzle together, and I guarantee if it was a woman,
we have
a better understanding.
That time that you trusted a woman and she hurt you, and you sit your stupid ass in the corner, butt naked, and time out.
Oh Lord!
No, nigga, no. Run.
That's wrong. It's crazy because this the thing, and women say it a lot. Men cannot take the same hurt that a woman do because I don't know. It's different. We can't deal with that. Women can endure a whole lot.
They've been taught that. We ain't taught that. No, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I'll put it this way. We were taught women hoes.
No, you were
when you get a good woman. Hold up. We told all these hoes, don't trust these hoes. Don't trust these motherfucking women.
When you get a good woman.
Once you get a good one, hold on to it. And when we think we got a good one, not knowing we don't know the difference in shit coming to a hole. And we find out she a hole. That hurt every bit of your soul. Every bit of your soul.
Well, fuck your worse when you think she's just a good hoe. She a good hoe.
And niggas tell you, dog. If you don't want to listen to niggas, you like, they tell you, don't listen to niggas. Don't let them fuck up your house. And the nigga won't fuck her too. And then them niggas won't get at your old lady. You don't know.
And your lady turned out.
She getting that deal. And now when you find out, you want to kill everybody.
But it's just like I said.
So watch this. Being that we just not getting into two things, mental stability and emotional intelligence, right? Is men. We just arriving to this point where we really dealing with our emotional and our mental health. How many times have we entered into relationships fucked up and acting off our fucked up past?
I'm gonna tell you, no. See, listen.
Hold on.
Nah. This is.
Hold on.
Hold on. No. I'm gonna be honest. On that note. I ain't had many relationships. Real relationships. Like I could count on one hand that how many serious relationships.
So you should
now.
Hold on.
Whoa.
You been out here fucking.
No. Now listen.
What you doing?
Like I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna keep it all the way fucking thorough.
Let's go. Keep it a fuck.
My relationships, you know what I'm saying? They've been with people that I didn't, 2 of them I done had babies for.
You was with pronouns or just like you? Never mind. Just go ahead.
Listen. Now, when I'm single, I do what I want. You did. But that when I was young,
like I said,
I'm on this type of time. Let me see that towel. I'm on this type of time now. Like it's more of a peace situation. Because it's not all about fucking.
You done mature.
Yeah. Back then, you caught me in my 20s.
Oh shit.
I'm hitting this.
I already know.
That's just what it is. Because I don't even look at you like that because we're not like that.
Right.
Now, I'm looking for a person that down to earth, make me laugh, handle her business, can deal with this thing we call life without fucking cracking up every time pressure come on and enjoy this bitch.
Bro, see,
some people can't handle that.
The thing is, though, you have to find somebody who is willing to stand behind you, and no matter what it is you want to do.
Life is life.
Listen, dog, listen. I can honestly say there has been only one time in me and their relationship where she failed to step in at that point and really encourage me 100%. And that's when I was talking to her about being a stripper. And she,
now let that nigga strip.
I'm gonna wait my drink.
you know what? I just
So that nigga pancake food and let him do his thing.
Both y'all niggas,
I'm gonna wait my drink.
I knew y'all was gonna take that side, so there was nobody to worry about it. I ain't
gonna wait my fucking drink, man.
Now I'm telling her to let you strip, nigga.
After you laugh. Man, get the man.
But, man, you made me lose my train of thought with that motherfucking shit, bitch, because I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, bro.
Too many jokes with that bullshit tonight.
But look. But what you were saying about not panic, what I'm saying, what I noticed, you gotta understand. A lot of women, and I'll be honest, even just being a woman, even my mama, even my sister, even just women in my life, period. They look at me for protection. You know what I'm saying? So when you say as far as not cracking up, you got to give them the understanding that, especially when you fuck with them, like, look, no need for you to have to do this. I got that. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to crack up. We got this. You know what I'm saying? You got to always give them the assurance that they good. No reason for them to crack up and go crazy. See, when he started doing all that, first time I be like, shut up. We good. Boom, boom. It's all good. That's always been my demeanor for a while with anybody.
I think that's the scary part too, though.
No, but I'm saying what you're doing is you trying to level have a level head, because if you dealing with somebody, dog, you build it.
Let me tell you why I say that's the scary part. Because if we honest, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for y'all, but speak for myself. They have moments and times where I know I can handle it, but I'm still afraid of it. Right?
We human,
but I get it. But what I'm saying is, in an attempt to bear all of the responsibility of that, we don't get an opportunity to have that human moment. And so what happens is, down the line, from a psychological standpoint, down the line, all of those moments, even when you overcome them, right, build up so much, so that's when those breakdown moments come. Right?
But Rob, not a minute Israel. Peep this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she cracking up and I'm always calming her down, know what the fuck she gonna do when she feel like I'm cracking up?
She gonna crack too.
Right. No.
She gonna be there.
So what she gonna do? She gonna tell you the same thing you told her. Nigga, we got this. Because you don't give her that confidence. You don't give her that confidence. You don't get, look, when you give a woman that confidence like that, she's gonna do that.
But then what I'm telling you, though, every nigga don't get that comfortable to share that. You hear me?
That's real.
Let's go back to that moment when I told you that was like, say you need to cry. How many niggas have ever had that question asked to them?
And it's all that, but the kid part about it, she asked you that, but she, even though when you told her the real, she never looked at you different. See, a lot of females you can't do that with.
So again, how many men?
Let me be honest.
Answer that question.
You know who you can't do that with. Let's be real. By the conversations y'all had, by the little things y'all done said to each other. Even if y'all clown each other, like you know, if you're a clown, motherfucker, you like to clown. You know how she like to clown, and you say some shit, and when you clown her too much, she try to hit you that you know how they do. when they feel like you gonna hit them a little too
You
hard,
the
all
judge.
right, bitch. I mean, I'm going a little low. You look like, yeah, they right there. You ain't pumping below the top. You pumping right up on top of my dick, you know, right on top. You ain't hitting nothing. You pumping right there, below the top. Yeah.
Honestly, bro, like what people fail to realize, bro, is time will tell you everything.
Oh yeah.
Listen, but most of us are rushing into so much that we can't see what time telling us.
Yo, this microwave age you're living, I don't know where this shit come from.
And we're gonna go like this. All honesty, Rob, like you said, men need to take accountability for their actions.
Right.
All realness, yeah, niggas is on a different type of time of feeling like they can do what they want, but women gotta understand everything has a pattern to it. Some of them want the man to pay all the bills. Mm-hmm. The mentality of a man that's paying all the bills, he can do what he wants to. So you got to respect that. A man that wants you to be not behind him, but on his side, you feel like you shouldn't have to be there because he's the man and you the woman. Like all these factors will be played, but some women, honestly, they will learn their role, see how your role is, and then adjust to your role just as much as you adjust to her, and y'all become one for real, for real.
That's how it should happen.
A lot, you know, I'm about to say this. I was just thinking of this shit earlier. Everybody honestly got this fairy tale thought of how they supposed to be treated, but the way they act, I honestly, like you say, they get treated accordingly.
Of course.
See,
put it this way. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. Let's cut the bullshit.
You can't expect to be
we all
like a queen
dog
when you acting like.
Hold up. We all adults.
Okay.
Let me put it this way.
That's all I'm saying.
Right, we all adults. Nobody can treat you the way you want to be treated if you don't let them. That's point blank period. You're not gonna sit here and treat me like a bullshit ass nigga. When I feel like okay, you know what?
I had to put a few of them in there.
Yeah, you're not gonna play with me.
I'm not a duck.
No, it's just like a woman.
But I'm not a duck.
If you let a nigga run over you,
different.
Just because you see him in your face, let him run over you, you want to be treated like that.
I'm a good dude, but I'm not a duck.
Remember that? Remember when I initially brought this topic?
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to you,
and
I said something gonna happen, and then it's gonna,
right?
This is that part.
There it is. Go with it.
All right, let's go.
Go with it.
While I apologize for what men have done, right?
Yes.
I apologize for what he did the first time, right? When he did it the first time, I apologize for that.
Right.
But when you let it happen the second, third, and fourth times,
it's a habit now.
Well, that's your shit.
Basically.
So whatever you accepted past the first mistake, I'm gonna take the accountability for what he did the first time. You take accountability for everything you accepted after that. Right? Because as my wife tell me all the time, you teach a man how to treat you. Right? So if you've allowed me to get away with it multiple times, man, that's what you like. Because guess what? In most situations, when I change that shit, you don't like me no more.
My thing is, I can see.
Where y'all amen at? I don't see y'all on that bitch amen enough. Well, there goes somebody say true, right? All right, come through that. That's the truth. I really believe that.
Listen, this is the thing about it. This is what I'm saying. Just like you said, women gonna teach you how they want it to be treated. So if you sitting there and you let the man call you a bitch as your name, that's how you want to be treated. But if a man come in there and treat you as a queen, might call you beautiful, might tell you everything under the sun, why you feel this man lame?
Because you never had that.
So you reject it? Or the defense mechanism?
Say, bro, listen.
Hold on, Robert, before you say that.
All right.
The most crazy shit.
Trying to understand. The roles are reversed so much to the point where now the good guy is getting X'd out. But this is what you want.
No, the crazy shit they say on that bitch, I be always saying, please come these nigga with that hey beautiful shit. Now if a nigga coming up, bitch, you call you hoe, I ain't no hoe. But he call you beautiful.
This nigga like the meme, like, look, take the meme out right now. This, you know, they come out with everyone. Oh, this nigga say I'm pretty in my DM. He say I'm pretty. Like I already know that shit. But if I call you, look, bitch, you're pretty. What's the album? Oh, that boy,
That nigga,
What I did do? I believe at this moment, both my wife and my sister-in-law watching this, right? And Ted know this. See, Robin 5. Nigga, Robin's nickname is Pretty. Right? At 5. Nigga, they had days where I had to talk Robin into wearing jeans because Robin is a princess and she believes princesses only wear dresses. Right? Now, they had a lady at the school one day who told me I should not tell her that because it make her feel better than all the other students.
She said, what the fuck
and get what
you
I
mean?
say? Fuck them churn.
Fuck the kid.
You know what I mean? Now, understand this. When you see her around other children, she don't act like she's better than them. But she act like
pretty.
But she act like
pretty.
What?
All right.
She act like she know because she have value.
I've been telling I told him like I used to. I said, bitch, I used to tell my daughter all the time. And the credit part, mama mad at me now because I told her, I said, you know what? You pretty. I used to always tell her she pretty. And I said, you know what? I don't want you to worry about getting married till you get all your shit together, get your money together, get your house together, and you're about 35, 40. Yeah. Stop telling the girl that. She's 24 now. Everybody she gonna have baby. She really into her money. And I put that seed in her, but I don't want to wait till she 40 because I don't know if I'm still be here when she 40. But what I'm just saying, I told her she's pretty. You know she do not. She model. She feel like she the prettiest motherfucker ever.
But this is how I look at it.
Hold up.
Robin is a princess. Raija is beautiful. You understand? Brittany, that been my baby since whenever. You did? I believe that you supposed to give him that.
If a man
if I give it to him now,
yeah,
a nigga can't never take it away from him.
So to me, this is the thing. They feel like nigga run the game when he said he might be, but guess what? Take it and run with it. If you tell me I'm beautiful, that don't mean you gotta say I'm gonna fuck you, or you mean you gotta hide at him.
Well,
like,
but the crazy part is
no. In fact, instead of them saying, you know what? Thank you.
You know,
they feel like.
But
this is
my thing. If I call you pretty and you feel something like whatever type way, man. First off, I don't feel like you did nothing out the way. You acknowledge what I am. You understand? When they'll get up and they'll be like, "Hey, handsome," I know she's trying to get some, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, well, they go girl on. You trying to get that me to say the man is worth.
Yeah, you trying to get that me?
Look.
Now you be trying to get that me when you call
it
out.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You got females that are very confident within themselves.
Yeah.
To where the point that 1,000 niggas can tell them that they're pretty, they're beautiful, whatever the case may be. But that one nigga that they fucking with tough like that, they only want to hear from him. But it is not on the notion of it's constantly.
And that's why you never have to worry about who it is.
It's constantly situation because they know, just like a nigga know he handsome, you know he's different. I done told him, no, my wife, I know what's happening. I'm not about to boast about. I'm very humble with my. I know they probably got niggas better than me. Whatever. I done said it before. But at the end of the day, I'm confident within myself.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know me. I know me. I'm me.
I just feel like, look, I don't be humble no more.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm be like, fucking right.
Let me tell you something. This is how I tell niggas, dog.
I can be ugly
fucking
in the world.
niggas up, though, right? I tell a nigga like this. By society standards, I shouldn't have my wife. But bitch, I got her, and I take her. You hear me?
Oh, now look at Nell. No, she's wrong for that.
What she said?
No, that's that money.
Whatever. Shit.
I'm sick of that.
I got the fucking receipt.
Now you be cutting up, bro. Man, now we cut the fuck up, bro.
Listen, dog. No, why? Let me tell you this. What was gangster about her is, Tag can tell you this. This ain't no bullshit.
It's beyond.
No, real nigga shit though. Cause people watching might think it, but not know it. Watch this. No, hear me out.
You get into the world.
They can tell you. Me and her, right? Nigga, it could be 10 niggas in her. That's my partner, nigga. And nobody in that circle gonna fuck with that because they already know what it is. They don't look at, man, that's now. Nigga was him. She with him. Now what? Niggas move how they want to move. They respect on because I don't care how many of us it is. She carry herself like a woman in every fucking facet. You know what I'm saying?
That's my fucking wife-in-law. She better.
And nigga put a stamp on that.
But
and the niggas I fuck with, hold up. And the niggas I fuck with put that same stamp. Man, nigga ain't. But what I said that to say this though, in reality, because a lot of niggas play this game, but they don't live it. That's really my fucking friend, my nigga. So our relationship go past mad days, bullshit days, whatever. But that come with time, communication, and storms.
But that came with you becoming accountable for the bullshit you put her through, motherfucker.
Hold up. And I'm gonna say this.
No, bitch. That's what you holding me accountable, bitch. Well, I wasn't holding myself accountable. That's why you gotta have a solid circle to play, bro. My bad.
This the thing about that. Regardless if you was with her or you was not with her, she's a woman and she's going to carry herself like a woman.
That's something you ain't got to teach her.
So that's what I'm saying.
She already
as us, we done went out there to the second lines, parades, whatever. How many motherfuckers you actually see got the titties out, got the ass out, got cat cutters on?
I seen coochie lips.
When you carry yourself a certain way, even if you single, you're gonna get a certain type of caliber of niggas that's gonna approach you. You're gonna be like Maya. Half of the motherfuckers probably on here got a shape. But if you put something on, you can put a whole jogging suit on.
A fine motherfucker's a fine motherfucker. I say that shit all the time.
Gonna see
you ain't gotta show this. Because if you look good, you look good. If you pretty, you pretty.
With a cute Nike suit on, fire shoes on, you gonna get a different type of nigga.
I'm gonna get those swag like
nigga gonna be like,
yeah. But at the same time, though.
But if you got your cheeks out,
know what I'm thinking?
I won't.
See, by the night,
I'm not.
Hold on, dude. The average person leave with their assets. A nigga with no mouthpiece leave with his money.
That's a lot.
He leave with his toys. I got this, I got that. You know what I'm saying? A woman who don't have no real business sense, no mindset,
got no motion,
no savage.
Yeah, no motion.
What she gonna hate you with? Her body, because that's what everybody always came at her for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Man, if I sit down and I talk to you and you can't hold a conversation, I'm no longer interested.
No.
I'm a real mental motherfucker. So now when we sitting down, if you can't add to the pot, what we doing is about?
Can I be real with y'all?
Come on,
I gotta be on some honest shit. See, back then, if I knew you couldn't hold conversation, you want to talk about shit, I'm going straight for the gusto.
That way it is.
What's up?
Come on, man.
What's up? And the first thing I do, what's up?
Now,
oh boy, you playing? You ain't ready for that. Soon as they say that shit,
now being devil's advocate, right? Because women
being
devil's advocate, because women gonna ask this. If you knew she didn't know that, why you ain't give it to her?
Give her what?
A woman? The game. Like if you knew that she was coming at you in the wrong.
No.
Hold on. Listen to me.
Fit him on that. Because women, this is what he about to say. Women think all men are the same. Even if we not coming at them behind the pussy, they're gonna treat us as if we'll try to come at them behind the pussy.
But if you
get me in that place, no, this is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. You got to put them in their place right there. Look, I'm not one of them. This is why I go back to. I'm not a duck. Like I say, if I do something, I'm not trying to say I'm not. Listen, this is the whole thing. Let me reiterate this shit so you understand. Once I found out, I totally understand what you're saying. I totally understand. Back then, once I found out your conversation ain't worth shit and you really like a buckethead. Listen, I totally understand what you're saying. No, I totally understand what you're saying. But this is what he said as far as on the notion of, all right, you need a little tip. Like I knew one motherfucker come out the gate, they get to explaining about all the bills they got. What's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? This, that, see, that's when I be like, look, I'm gonna be right back. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that point, it'd be like motherfuckers we want you to take them out to eat all the time.
No.
All right. You want a man to constantly do for you. What you bringing back?
She can't do nothing for herself.
It's not even for herself. What is you contributing back to this man that's constantly breaking? It's not about the pussy. He might just like you. But the minute a man give you money, that's how you're looking at it.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest about myself and my past.
I ain't gonna give her no bread.
Listen,
if the first thing you talk about is if the first thing I do when I have a conversation with you, we talking about bills. Before you met me, you know what bill would do.
Let me say this, Black. Hold up. Let me be honest about my past, right? Let me be honest about my past. Back in the past, I used to get these fucking pre-approved credit cards, but the sticker had pre-approved on it, but they had it. See, I feel judged.
This only got a limit on here.
Oh, but this on the pre-approved. You know, the process.
Man, go ahead, man.
So, you know, we talking that shit about what you did. I put that fucking pre-approved sticker on that bitch, come to your house, leave that bitch on the fucking dresser, say, look, whenever you get ready, go ahead and do whatever you gotta do.
Man, stop it, bro.
You don't have my social or nothing. You run that bitch, that bitch.
That
That bitch dead.
Let me tell you what's crazy, Paul. Know what I learned? And that was wild back then when I really learned some shit. Especially when I was doing my thing. It was just the nigga, I didn't even have to spend the money. It was the point that they know I had it and that was the.
They were thinking that if I give him this, he gonna eventually come
it wasn't
out
that.
of it.
It was just the point of just want to fuck with me because what I was doing.
You know
That's crazy.
I think.
Let me tell you. Hold up. Let me say this. Dog, you know females out there just want to fuck you for the simple fact of the type of car you drive.
She don't want to fuck me. She want to fuck my car.
She want to fuck my car.
You heard the song? Nigga wasn't playing.
But this is what I'm saying. No, like at the end of the day, when it come down to females, just like Nell said, most dudes get to talking. They might just meet a chick today. These niggas don't waste no time today.
No, they don't.
I get your number at 12. I'm calling you at 6 trying to come over.
And not only that, at 6:30, I'm sending you a DM.
You in this fucking
Yeah.
You in this fucking deal.
I'm sending a DM.
Listen,
Well,
listen, hold up, son. I swear to God, brother had a chick. This motherfucker told me to come to her house. I get to her house. She got a shotgun house. Her room is in the back.
Hold up. I need you to say that before the marriage.
No, my wife already know what it is, my nigga.
Right.
Ain't no fucking games. Ain't no games. I talk to my wife.
Hey, hold on. We speak truth around here.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, we speak truth around here. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So look, so I meet up. She got a shotgun house.
We talking about shit.
She got a shotgun house, nigga. You go to that bitch, but her children room before her room. Yeah, I'm always good. I get to the children room. The children say, "Hey, mister." They are watching TV. I swear to God, son, I'm uncomfortable like a motherfucker. She was like, "Don't worry about it. They used to it. I ain't never fucking with you past this day."
Did you hear?
Who, the jury?
I said, "Past this day." So we already.
The girl cocked the
That's a real nigga shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Why waste that? Why waste that? Yeah. Why waste that?
And I'm here. I'm already, mister. What the fuck?
Well, I know they talking about us like we ain't shit right now. But fuck, we tell you the truth, though.
Let me say this, dude. On some all honesty, my nigga, the right woman will make you move different.
Oh, yeah.
You heard me?
As long as she moving different.
That she can only be the right woman if she moving different.
Okay.
Right.
So we're gonna get that together.
Let's get it straight.
Hold on. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna put it this way. I know niggas that tried to build a woman.
Baby, I'm on
And that's
crazy for you right
It's,
now.
it's really not so much as building.
No, hold on. I don't see niggas with money, right? Because they got money, they fix up. They make
Well,
hold on. Hold on.
Let
We finish. Make
this
a little pretty.
is gonna be a good debate between
Look,
us.
make her look pretty, right? Give her shit she ain't never had before, right? Parade around. Niggas looking at her like, damn, I never knew she looked like that. They never seen her look like that, right? So you trying to put on status. You ain't put on no game. No nothing. All you doing is making her look better for other niggas. Because she gonna be that same hoe, same motherfucker she was. I ain't trying to call everybody hoe.
Is she just gonna get a
She just
different
gonna
caliber of nigga?
Now,
She get a different caliber of
niggas
nigga.
that was like you.
No.
Gonna
Hold on. Go get her now.
No.
Because, hold on. Because hold on, wait. Because you know what they're gonna do? They know they're gonna feel like, oh, this is the type of lifestyle she live. I understand. Niggas know that. Niggas know that. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Let's be real. I ain't gonna fuck over you. I'm gonna be real. Niggas know when you fuck with certain females, nigga, if you ain't got it like that, you can't fuck with her. Listen, and the female put it out like that.
Hold on, bro, because I got this. Oh, I got it.
No, but then hold up. But then there'll be the bum ass nigga.
Ain't gonna love him to death.
Ain't got nothing.
Watch this though. Watch this though. Here's the fuckery, right? Watch these plugs as I go on.
Plug.
So,
as long as you plugging on
the nigga lay up there, he meet this woman. He got to dress her up, right?
Right.
So he go over to femininitybeauty.com and he purchase some makeup. Right?
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
So boom, he purchased some makeup. Then he turn around.
No, your dog.
Then he turn around and get her a waist trainer, right?
Now, how the fuck you come here with a fucking?
Then he turn around and get her a waist trainer.
You gonna get a gummy stuff?
Then he get her some gummy stuff. She get her hands up. Yeah. So now he done dressed her up, but he didn't pour nothing into her. He got the outside of her looking.
The money.
You can't put money in her. You can only put money on the outside of her.
Listen.
Hold on. Watch this. So when she moving forward, she gonna meet niggas who are in the same facet. But here's the thing. Say sometimes, dog, and it's just being a man about some shit, right? Because I had to learn this. Sometimes we meet women who have just not been exposed to the realness that we bring to the table. We give up on them quickly because she don't seem like she on our level. But let's just say you took a moment to give her something that she never had before, right? Because you might be able to give her some education and some knowledge that she didn't have that make her see something different in herself. So now she's trying to live up to your expectation by learning, reading, growing, right?
That shit happens.
It happens, but not enough of us men do that because we write them off the first time they
hold on.
No.
It gotta be something that you gotta
say something. This is a favorite quote. And it don't even go for the women. It go for the men. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure y'all done heard this. Y'all older than me, whatever the kid may be. I'm 25. Like they say, you feed him, you give a man a fish for a day, you feed him for a day.
Feed him for a day.
But if you teach him how to fish, he can live for life.
But look, this is crazy.
So if you get with somebody, just like you said, just like y'all said, I'm not trying to dress you up. But like I said, if you got a vision,
I'm gonna show you how to
if you really want to get this money,
I'm gonna show you how the vision come through. And know the crazy part? Know the crazy part? Hey, hold on.
Not everybody.
But hold on.
But no, even if you people, it's just like.
But Greg,
build them up.
Some of us
hold on,
build them up.
Hold on, Greg. Hold on, Greg. The crazy part, that was cursed for me at one time. I wouldn't even fuck with him like that, but I always tried to anybody I fuck with.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I was on that type of level. I ain't never
even if we just fucking around, when
I got older, I always felt like if you're gonna be around me, at least you're gonna be doing something.
Promotion in it. Yeah. Dreams only come to dreamers. You can sit there and I can tell you, look, Rob, I want to do this, I want to do that, but then I go home and sleep and then I wake up the next morning. Don't put no motion to it. Man, I want to do this, I want to do that.
But that's crazy.
Let me tell you what you really want to do. All right. Well, I want to do this. All right. Well, look, let me tell you the avenues to get what you're trying to do.
Even if I don't know what I do,
research.
Let's go.
Wait a minute.
But I'll be real with you.
Wait a minute. Wait. God damn it. This is so stressful. Well, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I just got a text.
What is it?
Dad, can you catch up and get my mom $5,000?
God damn. Jesus.
Who sent that?
Your daughter.
Who you think sent that?
Your daughter.
Catch up on $5,000. Anyway, no, we gonna get off the subject.
Go to Apple Pay. Go to Apple Pay.
What the fuck y'all, boy? Robin, go to sleep.
Look, Greg. Go to fuck Apple
Robin, go to sleep.
Sing that motherfucking
Go to Apple Pay right now, yo. Apple Pay don't got no
baby. Pause in my child, Lord Jesus.
Bitch, welcome to the club, bitch.
What you mean? Forget Brittany 3 years older than Tamia.
It don't matter,
shit. Been in the club. Fuck out of here. Anyway, like, nah, bro.
Now she in a room.
I bet she is not. Anyway, so listen, I think that in all seriousness, as men, we have a lot of demons, right?
Everybody got demons, dog.
No. I can't. I ain't about to speak for them. I'm just saying us.
Everybody.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there, bro. But give me a minute.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
As men, we got demons, right? As we working on our shit, it's hard to find a woman who could be with you through you working through your shit.
No, it's doable.
Is every woman willing to do that?
Like I said, everything is about maturity. Everything about maturity. Like, let's be honest. We do all this, but dog, we gotta understand. We are all of us are a certain age now. We are looking for way better than what the fuck we was doing.
All up to you. You're right. That goes back to men accountability. When we was 20, we were fucking up a stone. We ain't give a fuck about a bitch. We gonna move around. We gonna move.
Yeah.
30s,
you start figuring shit out.
Yeah. Trying to put some shit together.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to go move from this woman to that woman to that woman to that woman?
Or now you scratching your head like, fuck.
All right, I'm up there now.
What's
It's
going
that
on?
bullshit right now.
Yeah.
Really serious. But at the end of the day, you still got to be planning. Because even if you was on your own or you was with somebody, you could be a factor to whatever situation you coming into. Look, baby, look. If I come to you, baby, I can pay bills. I got shit going. I got motion. That's what it is when it comes down to the 40. Even if you don't even got your own shit. Just like you got your own house, Ted got his own house, I got my own house. But you don't see a lot of niggas like that. You know what you see a lot of niggas doing? Finding a female, they got their own shit, and are moving into yours.
That's the dumb shit.
But at the end of the day, when you find a nigga, or I'm not even saying nigga, I'm gonna say a man.
Right.
You find a man that's established and he not renting. There's real life mortgage. Your thoughts is just as wicked as a female. I got bills.
Yeah.
This ain't no rent.
This.
Your bitch can keep me out and keep my house.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to you thinking that, you gonna come in here and you can sprinkle a little pussy on me, how you boy do it like that? You sprinkle a little pussy.
That little pussy ain't doing nothing. That little pussy ain't doing nothing.
When you sprinkle a little pussy like this, you think that I gotta think that you being faithful to me? Come on, man, it's a different ball game out here. Just like a female that got their own shit, I got my own shit. All right, if we fucking with each other like this, and we about to come together, let's compromise on how we going to build off of us both having our own to make it as one. All right, look, babe, I love you enough. I'm gonna put mine on the market. Come and stay with you. Pay the bill.
Look. I'll be real.
I'm not.
No. Unless somebody marry you, I'm not doing that.
If she real.
Hold up. Unless
she real.
Red. Unless somebody marry you, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna say it again.
You got to listen. No.
Hold on. Unless somebody marry you, I'm not doing that.
You got to learn to live with somebody before you even make them.
No. Hold on.
So you gonna move with her? You gonna marry motherfucker?
Hold on. See, you get it twisted. I'm gonna put you on some game because you can stay somewhere. You can stay somewhere, right? And be like, you know what? Somebody will be on your house every day.
But they gonna put their face on.
Listen.
Just like you say, Halloween mag, they gonna put those on.
Listen, I'm gonna say this again.
But I need the ugly mag.
You ain't paying attention.
All right.
If I've been fucking with you.
Yeah, all right.
If I've been fucking with you and you stand with me every day, I'm learning how to deal with you as being with you every day. You see what I'm saying? I'm never gonna give up what I got or what she got unless I'm gonna marry you. If I marry you, then we're gonna merge that shit. Other than that, I'm not doing it because at the end of the day, if something ever happened, put it this way. Say I come moving with you and we rocking like that. I done gave up my house. One day you wake up, you know what? Nigga down the street got 15 inches of dick. I want him.
You see what your wife's putting on there.
Go ahead,
T. I'm listening.
What am I gonna do? Now I'm stuck out. Dog, I'm being honest. You got. It's sometimes you could think with this, but you gotta be smart, dog. You gotta be listen. As an adult, when you become an adult, you gotta be. Listen,
I don't know.
It's okay to love people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, dog, you still gotta have a mindset as an adult that you gotta understand. You gotta.
People will cross you. That's basically what you're saying. At the end of the day, I could sit there and I could think this, but in the back of my mind, I'm gonna have this bitch might cross.
Like unless you married a person, when you marry somebody, but when you marry somebody, the difference is everything y'all got become everybody's shit.
I ain't lying.
That's the difference.
Tell you like this.
That's the difference.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
That's the difference.
All bullshit aside, me and Nell moved in before we was married.
Okay,
it's a fact.
You have to.
Wait, no. If I'm lying, Nell, make sure you comment when I say this. I had already told Nell I was gonna marry her. I already told Nell that I knew she was gonna be my wife, and I stood on that. Right? The thing is, marriage is a whole different component. You understand?
People don't even take marriage seriously these days.
Some people don't.
That pussy seasoning be having y'all tender, but y'all be trying to be all. Now go to bed.
Nell Sasher.
Go to bed. Go to bed, Nell. The fuck wrong with you, man? Go to bed.
I'm saying, like, but no, for real, dog.
She been drinking, never drinking.
No,
she's his own one.
It's
his own one. Yeah.
It's up. But you know, like at the end of the day, bro, you gotta know this, bro. At some point, the woman that you fucking with, you really have to get to a point where you know them well enough to trust them. And sometimes I think women do some things that they don't understand they're doing that will make a nigga not trust them. If I come in the house, me and you have a conversation. I talk to you about how I'm feeling. I leave out. I come in the room and you're on the phone with your girl going, bitch, let me tell you what he just told me. You have just been removed from the running. It ain't real nigga shit.
Listen, listen. This right here ain't what boggles my mind. Let's say a motherfucker take you on a date.
Mm-hmm.
We single. Mm-hmm. You single, I'm single. I can't hold you accountable for what you got going on. You might be dating 10 niggas. I might be dating 10 bros. Mm-hmm. But if we at a dinner table,
that's a lot of dates, a lot of money.
That's the same. If we at a dinner table,
big money,
and we vibing, mm-hmm. and you might look in that line like this, yo, and do that. What you hiding it for?
I don't want to be bothered.
Why you hiding it?
I don't want to be bothered with you after you do that.
I'm gonna be real.
Let's keep it G.
What we doing? Dog. Let me be real with y'all.
We just dating.
Dog, listen.
If I just met you, I have no right. I'm be honest with you. If I'm just dating you, I have no right to worry about what's going on your phone. But I don't know you like that.
That's what I'm saying. So why?
I don't know you like that.
Listen. So why?
So look what Nell say. Go look at it. Look at what you say.
I'm gonna trust you. If you break that trust, then that's fuck you. That's what I said earlier. That's real.
She said, oh, she's not in here.
Well, she turn the phone down?
She turn the fucking phone down? It's all with.
Like, no, it ain't the point that she's not in there now.
No,
be honest.
It's just
because if all right, if I keep it 100 with you, and you feel you got a lot of me,
how you like it?
Hold on. I'm not saying you taking it different. You keeping it 100. She feel like she got to hide by turning her phone upside down. Do she respect your 100?
No, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? She's still playing. She gonna play the field to. She feel that a nigga keeping it real.
So with that being said,
if I don't look, hold on. If I just met you, I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck what you do with your phone. Guess what? Right now, I don't even know who the fuck you is. I don't know how the fuck you move. I don't know nothing about. I'm just meeting you. So for me, you to flip your phone over and have 100 people calling, and for me to ask you what's going on, first of all, respect. I respect you. Turn that bitch off and let me know you respecting me and you dealing with me right now. You know what I'm talking about? So what I'm saying is, hold on, Ryan. What I'm saying is, I don't know you. I can't, dog. Let's be honest. I don't fucking even know. If I just met you, I don't know you.
I understand you, but
so I'm trying to get to know you.
If I don't turn that bitch off, but I turn that bitch over, you ain't that fucking important anyway.
Dog, that don't make sense.
Pay attention, and I want you to understand where I'm going with this.
What?
My nigga.
Hold on.
No, hear me out. If I'm trying to get to know you as a person, right?
You don't think that's sneaky?
Hold on. If I'm trying to get to know, I'm dating, so all that other stuff don't matter.
Right. Well, keep the shit up. Keep the shit up.
For what? If you hear what I'm saying, you're gonna understand.
I don't care.
If I'm trying to get to know you as a person, you deserve my undivided attention.
Right.
So this fucking phone
shouldn't even be over there.
You understand?
No. No, I'm gonna say this here.
Hold on.
No,
if you got kids, let's be real. If you got kids,
no.
As a woman, if you got kids,
even got nothing to do with the shortage.
What it got to do?
We asking out the gate when you meet somebody. I want honesty. Honesty. Keep it all the way thorough. Let me decide if I want to deal with that. If I'm sitting there with you in my phone like this here, if somebody call that bitch, and we on a date, I don't owe you no obligation. You don't owe me no obligation. Right. If this bitch ringing and you see a bitch name pop up, and my little friend.
I gotta ask you a question. How many of us know how to date?
None of them. Because you know why? Because they're too busy trying to impress that one. Look, if you want honesty out the gate from me, look, I'm gonna tell you what it's hitting for. Now it's up on you to deal with this here. I don't got that many calling but before you, what you thought I was? You thought I was a nut?
I love my wife.
You thought I was
But after talking to her, I almost saved her name. Listen, I almost saved her name in my phone to free meals. Girl, that's all she was doing.
You being that nigga like that?
Not me. Anybody she was dating. Yeah, but she was dating.
But
I won the race. I'm the nigga that's here right now, right? But people put so many parameters on dating that people scared to be themselves when they're dating. Motherfuckers don't know, man. I'm dating multiple people. That's not a crime if I'm just meeting you.
You dating, not fucking them.
There you go.
The problem is, a lot of
us
don't know that dating don't mean fucking.
It's just dating. I might not vibe with you, but I might vibe with her.
But what I'm saying is, I'm being honest with you. Me personally, I don't give you fuck. You got the phone up, that bitch down, that bitch in your drawers, that bitch in the car. I don't even fucking know you. I'm just being real.
But this is
listen. See, you trying to build a relationship. No, hold on. You trying to build a trust factor of a fucking date. I don't fucking know you. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, what we gonna do? Because I'm gonna tell you what's happening. Hold on. Listen. Let me tell you what happens. If we start dealing with each other, it's 2 weeks down the line. Now we going on dates frequently. Now it's the point where either you on. I'm gonna ask you good? Like, if you still fuck with somebody, let me know. Like, you got it's time. It's a time consuming thing. Like when you could start asking little shit like that, because if I don't know you, I don't give a fuck what you got on your phone, what's got going on your phone. Because one thing about I know, like if you turn the phone over back and forth, whatever you do, if you had to answer that bitch, I don't know if you got, especially if you got I don't know if you got kids.
Yeah, you got kids.
I don't know if you got mom call. I don't know. I'm not gonna see him like, man, she when I gotta talk to a nigga. See, nigga be on some dumb shit, dog. No. I don't know you. Just like women be on some dumb shit. That nigga had it. I don't fucking know you.
I'm gonna tell you
whatever going on what we doing right now is trying to get to know each other. That's it. This once we get past it, if we would get past the stage, I shouldn't have to give you nothing. If we get past the first stage, if we just conversation.
If you got kids, you should answer the phone right here.
Right.
If your mama calling, you answer it right here.
But this is what I'm saying. But that goes back to whatever that bitch face up. I don't give a fuck who this motherfucker called. if they call, if I'm meeting you, because everybody gonna lie. Every female gonna say they ain't had sex in 3 months. Every nigga gonna say he ain't fucking nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? So if we go on a date and I just meet you, look, I do have a friend.
But Greg,
okay, if they call, you know what's up.
Greg,
you know what's out.
Greg, but see,
if your people call, all right, well,
but Greg, but
we just know we never fuck, so I'm not losing out on nothing.
Let me ask you this, real shit. How many niggas? I'm gonna put it this way. I'm be honest to God. How many niggas? If I just meet you, and I see a nigga name pop up on your phone, I'm gonna sit there and finish want to talk to you. Be honest. I ain't
because she didn't tell you the real.
No, listen.
I mean, she gotta tell you the real, T. If you look, listen, that's why I'm saying it's not the fact that I want to look in her phone. But when you do like this, yo, and even if somebody call my phone, and I still put that bitch down, well, you know that's a hoe calling me. You know that's somebody calling me,
right?
That I fuck with. So when I ask you, and when a female asks me if I'm single, yeah, babe, I'm single. I do what I want. So if I go on a date with you, I put this bitch like this, yo. I'll do what I want until you show me and I show you what it is. This was going on.
At the same time, most of the time, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. We could say, No, listen, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about be honest in the situation.
That's when it goes to talking.
Yeah. Most motherfuckers turn that bitch up, a motherfucker call. There ain't nobody. They gonna say right.
And then ain't nobody cool. That's what you got going on.
But know what they gonna do? Let's be honest. I'm a nigga. I'll be honest.
I hate the motherfuckers. I'm not trying
to. No, I'm in my mind. I'm like, hold up.
Where these niggas tell me out here?
Hold up. Especially if that bitch done. Hold up. Especially that bitch done running 2-3 times. She got a whole bunch of niggas she fuck with. Look, it's gonna be the same nigga. It's gonna be the same nigga.
Back to back. But you not fucking with him like that.
Hold on. In my mind.
Get on out the way.
I'm being real. Let's be real.
It could be the same nigga calling.
Every nigga different.
But then what I'm saying, it could be the same nigga calling 2-3 times. But you sitting here telling me you single.
If the same nigga call bullshit, hold on. If the same nigga call 2-3 times, he ain't calling for nothing.
Look, the bullshit that bothers me. You sit here and you say you're single, so I asked him out the gate. You don't got no dude that think he in a relationship with you, but you not in a relationship with him. Because I'm one of them niggas not about to come to your house because I'm going to keep the blick on. And if that's your baby daddy, you better pray for him because I'm big old scary. I'm going to blow this bitch and I'm going to stand there wait till the police. Yeah, he come in this bitch on the wrong level. Now you're crying with your baby daddy day.
I'm going to be real with you. If I'm in a situation, I'm just being you. And a nigga
I'm just being honest.
Hold on, we ain't talking about you. I'm just being real because the lovely part about this shit is we got 3 niggas in 3 different situations.
Yeah.
So different mindsets. My whole thing is when I'm getting to know you, I'm not asking you about the dude who called multiple times because he assigned a value to you that you didn't assign to him.
Right?
Nobody not put no value.
If you out here, hold on. If you out here talking to me,
you're not putting no value on at that point in time.
Hold on, boss, you're not hearing me. She not valuing him the way he valuing her. If he called, pay attention, bro.
I'm listening to you.
If she out here on a date with me, right?
She don't give a fuck about him.
But he calling her 3-4 times. She don't give a fuck about him
like that.
You heard me? So evidently you ain't doing your shit, right? I know me as a man, but don't put her mind somewhere else.
Me? I don't give a fuck.
No,
but if I see the same nigga call, I'll be on that. So that's your old man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's your boo, huh?
Now listen, Ted.
That's your little dick.
Now hold on. Listen, Ted. Now I'm about to put the opposite on this nigga. All right. Yeah, females gonna play it like that. Cool. Females may be men. Dog, female niggas fuck up. We're gonna go back to accountability to the niggas. Niggas fuck up. He could be in a relationship with this bro. Her best thing is, oh, fuck that nigga. I'm about to go on a date. She might have been and met you. back there, but she playing you on the back burner. So when he play the game raw, you know, man, you been here with young. You know, oh, come on, we can go on a date. He called her 2-3 times, but in the midst of that, he know you're not leaving nowhere. He know this motherfucker not going nowhere. So boom, he started calling. She know where her heart at, but she's trying to play the game as if I'm leaving nigga.
See, the problem is
she care.
Oh, Greg.
She care.
Hold on, Greg.
Trust me, she care.
They got a lot of them that care. The problem is they could care after a couple drinks.
But now I'm
be real. I'm being real. She could care.
Let me keep
but if she meet the right nigga,
let me tell
she
you
on that dumb
like
shit.
Though.
Man, like,
hold on.
I don't give a fuck what's in your phone.
Like this.
I don't know.
On some real shit, my whole thing is this. At the end of the day, I'm not your other niggas. Right? So
you know how many times they're gonna say they heard that?
Hold on. No, listen.
You know how many times they're gonna say they heard that?
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Because I don't give a fuck what they heard. I really show this shit.
You got to show it.
So
that's what you got to show.
this.
But if they're gonna give you the opportunity to show it, right?
Listen, you gotta understand you. I can't speak for another nigga, but I know me. Bitch, when you get up from the table with me, bitch, you intrigued.
You out.
Bitch,
no, you're like out for me.
No, bitch,
you're out to me, bitch. You're out. Oh, you can't spin that block. Bitch, I'm gonna have to blick out for you. You're fucking out. You're out. Because I showed you what the real was, and you spun the block. You're out now. You're out. Straight up. And you're gonna stay out. It's beef for life. You're out. You're out, Rob. I ain't gonna do another thing. You're full. You're out.
This is my last time coming with fucking Long Island. Let me tell you something. Real nigga shit.
You're out. Straight up.
Real nigga shit, though. When you meet me, it's up to me to paint a different picture, right? If you can't appreciate who I am,
mouthpiece of motherfucker.
Wait, hold on, though, Black.
I learned that a long time.
Hold up, Black. Pay attention.
Mouthpiece of motherfucker.
Pay attention,
at
though,
the right
bro.
moment too.
Hold up, T. Hold up.
Motherfuckers don't understand. Motherfuckers don't understand this. When I sit down with you, this might be your first opportunity to be exposed to a nigga like me. But I'm gonna stand on me, and I'm gonna show you my value all the way through. Real niggas gonna draw you into them. Now, whether or not you know what to do with a real nigga, that's something different. Now, I might have to open a class. I might have to open a class to show you what to do with a nigga like me. But at the same time,
hold on. I'm gonna put a little extra on that. Go to move.
But at the same time, I can't lose sight of my value. So when I'm running it with you, and you fucked up, I know you only fucked up because you never met me.
No. Can I say something?
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. See, like he said, when you meet a real nigga, it ain't about a real nigga. When you meet me, me as an individual, I know I'm a real nigga. Now you might have come across 1,000 niggas that say they a real nigga, but if I show you how to treat a real nigga like me, then don't treat me like those.
I'm be real.
Okay, hold on, T. So when it comes down to the point of we might go out and you ask, like this is the establishment, just like I said, dating. This is the establishment of you telling me out the gate whether I can trust you or not. If you lying out the gate, how can I trust you later on?
We said that earlier. Of course.
You see what I'm saying? So if you got friends, we date. We date. Say what it is. Yeah, I got a few friends. I can't get mad at you. But now if I figure that I can be better than those niggas or I'm different from those niggas, let me show you I'm different from those niggas. But you got to show me that if this bitch blow up, you got to show me you different from them too.
But hold up.
Because I don't need you for pussy, and you don't need me for dick. But so at the end of the day, what you contribute?
I'm gonna say this.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say
you
this.
got to be
let him go.
I'm gonna say this. Most dudes, not all of them. I'm just saying. If they figure you talking a whole bunch of niggas, they ain't gonna fuck with regardless.
Right.
Hold on.
Now, hold on. I said
No.
most,
I'm asking what you said.
most dudes, if they feel like you talking to a whole bunch of niggas,
Mm-hmm.
they gonna be like, bitch, I ain't trying to compete with all that.
True.
That's
That's
true.
true. That's true. That's true.
So-
That's
so-
true.
so-
That's true. That's true.
And
I respect that. That's true.
I love y'all for what y'all saying, but I was on that real nigga shit a long time ago. I did all that.
Because females gonna look at you like the same way. If she see 1,000 bitches all that, hold on, nigga.
It ain't about being a real nigga no more. That shit's dumb. For me, I'm being honest with y'all. About being a real man. That real nigga shit, how many niggas got burnt on that shit? How many niggas you know that got burnt on trying to be a real nigga?
You can be a real man and still get burnt.
No. I'm talking about you gotta understand the severity.
I understand what
The
you're saying.
severity when I'm
I
talking about
understand what you're saying.
or what you dealing with. When you're a real man, certain shit you ain't gonna deal with off the dump anyway. It don't fucking matter what the fuck the situation. Listen, Greg.
Morals.
Come on.
That's your principles and morals.
bro.
That's where. Come on.
Let me talk, nigga. Let me do this.
Go ahead, go with your move.
What I'm saying is, I'm a real man, right? If I see you got a whole bunch of niggas, I'm be like, what you got me in competition? I ain't do all that. I know who I am. Unless I just really want you like that.
I don't even want it like that.
All right. So, boom. You just solved the whole problem. So if you got a whole bunch of niggas I'm seeing calling your phone or a nigga keep calling you, I feel like, what the fuck? What's my purpose? Why I'm here?
Because I feel like having them niggas that you probably calling you ain't even a factor.
Right. Well, hold on. What I'm saying, see? No. I know you about to go. I already see your face.
I wait till you finish.
But what I'm saying is, that's why when I meet somebody, I don't know what's in your phone. I don't give a fuck with your phone here, the other. If I meet you, I'm not on that. What I'm trying to do is get to know who you are at that point, at that moment. Now, after I start dealing with you, and I see you on that, let me go outside right quick. Every 5 minutes, oh, he ain't nobody. Y'all already know what it is.
See, and
I ain't going to my time.
That's a different thing, but what I'm about to say is this. If I first meet you and you got friends or you got people you dealing with, I got to respect that. I just met you.
Right.
As time goes on, if I feel like I'm proving myself to you, but these friends still around, evidently I'm not proving what I think I'm proving. You dig what I'm saying? Now, coming full circle to what you were saying, at the end of the day, if they haven't assigned a value to them and to you, but they still entertaining everybody else, now you have a decision to make on whether or not you want to hang on. You dig? With that,
competing with them niggas.
no, I'm definitely
Right.
gonna
I
compete.
feel what you said.
No, you definitely gonna compete.
What nigga? Who?
Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. Before. Listen, when you first meet somebody, you in the running. Think about what I'm saying. She don't know if you're real or not. She don't know if you everything you say you are. Right? So until you establish that you stand on your principles and you mean what you say, she has every right to entertain everybody else in the midst of this. That's a fact. No, real shit. Think about it.
No, I can't think about that, Rob. Can't think about that, Rob.
Oh,
See, listen. Hold
Hold
on.
I'm just afraid that's a lot.
Now listen.
Yeah.
When he said what he said, and we competing, see when you put yourself in a different caliber, just like tax brackets. Nigga, I could be the nigga that make $15,000, $20,000 a year. I could be the nigga that make $35,000, $40,000 a year. I could be the nigga that make $40,000 to $80,000. When you put yourself in a certain bracket, you look at yourself value. You say this all the time. Women value themselves just as men value themselves. You not about to put me in the category of a nigga that barely can buy his fucking self a tennis shoe when I'm paying major bills over here and I gotta compete with this nigga? Is you serious?
Hold on.
Is you fucking?
Because
those niggas hold on. Let me say that.
Let me tell you what I said. Until she know for a fact.
I don't give a fuck if she know or not.
No,
I don't
you
give a
can't
fuck
do
if
that,
she
bro.
know or not.
Listen,
You gonna
listen, if I'm
recognize.
teaching you, if I'm
You gonna recognize.
no, let me tell you why she don't have to recognize.
Well, she's
You
gonna
know how
recognize.
many niggas? You know how many?
She's
niggas,
gonna recognize.
You know how many niggas played that game before she got to know them? Before she got to know them, niggas sold them all kind of dreams. So you can't be mad with a motherfucker who's like, man, I ain't gonna release nothing until I know for a fact this who you are.
Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead, bro. I ain't tripping.
I'm about to say something.
Hold up. I can speak like listen. See, when I was in the streets, I could sell water to a well when I was hustling. And I could talk a monkey out of a banana tree when I was hustling.
So you saying you was talking about their drugs. All right. Go ahead.
But listen, at the end of the day, when I'm showing you
That nigga.
you think I gotta compete with the nigga that can only talk?
Hold on, let me
Because action.
let me
Listen.
hold on.
Let me get
I'm
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let it go. When I show actions, like me and you, I'm gonna keep it a real nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm showing actions. Show the same actions to you. This is action. I didn't tell you that. I didn't come to you and say, Rob, you know I'm a real nigga, bro. Put me on you. Let me show you I'm a real nigga. No, I showed you out the gate. This is my actions. So if you're gonna go off of word of mouth without the actions, I can't fuck with you, son.
Listen,
Can't fuck with you.
your
I can't fuck with you.
mindset right now is from a mature standpoint as far as actions being shown. However, a lot of people go into she should already know. Nah, motherfucker.
Should already.
But see, that's
Nobody
the whole
already
thing.
know. Motherfucker.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, as we talking about it,
Motherfucker
we
better know
have
their
to-
fucking name.
as we talk, hold on, listen. As we talking about it, this is my whole thing. We can't lose sight of the fact that everybody don't know what you think they should know.
This my thing. And I'm gonna piggyback off what you be saying earlier. I'm picking up on what he said. At the end of the day, though, I'm gonna be right this. If I know my value, I'm not gonna sit around and play with nobody that I don't feel like having that value.
Niggas out here better can buy themselves tennis shoes.
Would I say this again?
And I'm paying mortgage. You want me to compete with that? Fuck them boys, man.
I'm gonna say if we put it again, if I know my value, I'm not finna sit and play games with you. I'm finna go.
I will be single before I play games with a nigga that
If
can't compete with me.
Not even that. I ain't worried about compete with a nigga. I'm telling you, if I'm telling you, I'm asking you shit, what's like you said, whatever it is. If I feel like my value is too high for what you're doing, call me bougie, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no. Hold on, Greg. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna sit and play with you, and knowing you playing with 15 other niggas, and you gonna figure out what you want me or not.
15 is different.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Greg. What I'm saying is, you know, we gotta understand now. We gotta know a value of the person. See, if we like you say all the time, if we assign a value to some person, we look like we assign a value to them. Like, damn, there's a value. See, that's the problem. We assign value to people.
They don't assign a value to themselves.
Not even that. Knowing that, we assign value more
Y'all
value to
assign
people.
the same value to us.
Ooh, not only that, just to they fucking self.
No, they say they assign a value to themselves. That's what I just said.
I'm saying we assign a value to them. Like
That
we put them here.
They don't. That they
No,
don't.
they're not putting
they
it.
don't-
They
they
said
don't-
that earlier.
no.
They want us up here.
No,
But when we look at them, they got to.
No.
No, what he's saying. What he's saying.
I'm saying
is-
we assign a
Hold
value.
on. I got it. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
What he's saying is, you look at a woman, you be like, "Oh, she worth $1 million." In her mind, she worth $10.
We assign a value to people. Don't even
say that.
Don't even.
Say
But I'm saying that we'll assign a value to people that don't assign a value to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because we feel like, because the way they look, where they carry themselves, all that, and we don't even know them. And if I, hold on. That's why I say, I don't give a fuck what you do with your phone until I know you. Fuck your phone. I don't know you yet. When I get to know you, then I'm gonna start assigning value to who the fuck you is. Wait, Brad. If I get to know you and I'm trying to learn you, it's when I start learning your nuances. Like you said, you study a person. Hold up. You study a person. You study a person. Fuck yeah. You study a person, huh? Like you said, I'm going off your thing. When you meet somebody, you study them, huh?
You supposed to.
So if I'm studying you,
You supposed to.
and I feel like you're not going in the direction.
You're not fitting my criteria.
Basically,
that's what you're saying.
If I feel like you're not going the direction that I want to go, fit your criteria. So I'm looking at you like, what I'm doing here? Unless you show me something different, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is, no, we do. Because how a motherfucker look. Or a status of a motherfucker.
You know,
Hold on. A status of a motherfucker. We will continue to fuck with that motherfucker. Just to say, Greg, you know, I bagged that bitch down.
Yeah.
You be like, ooh, yeah, you had that bitch.
Listen, let me just say this. Let me say this. A long time ago, I learned this shit chilling. Motherfuckers can be fine. Motherfuckers can be pretty as fuck, son. I mean, these bitches can have the baddest bodies, the fattest ass, the prettiest titties. But see that heart, they're gonna tell everything, son. Like, I look for shit in females that niggas wouldn't normally look. Like, I'm a pet lover. I love pets. I love all type of pets. Cats, dogs, whatever. I'm a pet lover.
He love your hoe.
Look, I got a whole fish tank. I got a whole fish tank in the front of my living room right now that I personally take care of because
he really love y'all.
I love animals. Well, people don't understand that fish. When you wonder why white folks live so long, because it was always the same. People who love animals always live longer. But you got a motherfucker, I don't love dogs. No, I can't stand dogs. Or I can't stand. I got fishes. And these motherfuckers don't even like fishes.
No, they love dogs. They love dogs. They love them motherfuckers. They love them. They like that.
But when it comes to, like I said, when it comes to accountability, like Rob said, for men can hold accountability for themselves. But when will others hold accountability for themselves? I could come and apologize to you for 1,000 times. And I ain't even did nothing wrong. But because the simple fact in your mind, you think I did something wrong, I gotta keep apologizing.
I say it like this. One of the things that work in my house.
I gotta be a sorry nigga.
No, listen, one of the things that work in my house, right?
I don't like apologize. I'm just
listen.
If I apologize, you better take that bitch because I'm one of the motherfuckers. I'm stubborn.
But listen, let me tell you something.
Stubborn as a motherfucker.
The reason that a lot of times I'm making my point to stand on like shit that Nell did or whatever is number one to show that for those people who are afraid that they may not find somebody like that, that people like that exist. You understand? Because a lot of times niggas move a certain way. Say, listen, that don't mean the needle not there. Right?
Who wants to power through 17 different types of
right,
aspects?
so this is the problem. If I tell you, Greg, fuck FedEx, work for the parish for the next 6 months and you get $1 million, where you going?
I'm going where the money goes.
And then
I'm going where the money.
And now, if I'm a nigga you can't trust and I say, work for the parish for the next 6 months and you get $1 million, what you doing? Going to FedEx,
I can't trust you?
And you can't trust me.
I'm not going there.
So you got to understand, building a level of trust is important. Most of us don't know how to establish a level of trust in relationships. We don't know that the way to build trust is to go through storms, right?
Man, people fold under trust.
Hold on,
man.
listen. No, people who can't stand fold. That's a different thing.
For about 5 seconds. I say this all the time. Just the problem with everybody. They're so caught up on this me now and everything is beautiful now and everything. You never know what you fucking with, how you fucking with to something. Dog is real. Unless you go through that shit, you don't know what you fucking with until you have to go through something. I say this again and again. Dog, everything is easy to deal with you. It's easy to deal with you when we always. Hold up, nigga. It's easy to deal with you when we both of us agree, and we all right.
But it's like.
But the things that me and you going back and forth, shit hit the fan.
I told
It's a different type of, you know what I'm saying, to be able to understand that, nigga. We do that, but we still good. That's different.
I would shit be crazy.
But I'm saying that's different.
No, but I be telling niggas, if you look at the outside, right? Men is been going in.
Who been going?
Me and this bitch up.
You said all that day we fucking each other.
Going in.
Well, fuck you, bitch.
I'm a curse you out, bitch, you're wrong. Fuck you, bitch. See that what the fuck wrong with you? But I already know you. You dead? Now we could have been in the midst of this shit. Somebody else could have interrupted and said, nah, bitch, he might be. Boy, fuck you. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Don't tell her.
You heard me?
We gonna fuck that bitch.
Don't tell her, bitch. Don't tell her. I know how wrong with bitch. You ain't gonna tell me that.
What the whole point I'm trying to make is, and I say this all the time, I believe this in relationships. See, the problem is we love everything when it's Gucci. That ain't what it is, dog.
It's one of the tough times.
Thank you. When that shit hit the fan,
when that shit
you gonna
real,
find out who real. I say that all the time. When shit, you never find out who you fucking with shit hit the fan.
When Bill's piling and we thugging and we gotta make power moves. Look, babe, look, we gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta go get 2 more jobs.
You gonna find out.
Like
You gonna find out who you fucking with right then and there.
with Dan. I'm going to get somebody.
I'm being real with you, dog. But that's when you gonna find out who you fucking with. Cause the problem, I tell everybody all the time. I was married, nigga. Dog, you gotta understand, dog. When that shit get real, it's always good when everything beautiful. When that shit get real, that's gonna find out who you fucking with.
I'm gonna tell you, listen. Bitch ass niggas was playing games at my first job. See, November and December, boy, it was tough. Cause nigga went to playing game with that bread. I was wondering how this money was gonna come to pay this mortgage. But at the end of the day, I ain't really had nobody on my side or nothing like that. But I still had to make no. But words of encouragement can do a lot for a man.
But that's the thing. Like, no, listen.
Words of encouragement can do a lot for a man.
Listen, this is the thing. Two things I'm gonna say. Hold
If
on.
you believe in your man, you're gonna
The
give him
people you
life.
trust. Hold on. The people you trust.
You're gonna speak life.
But hold up. The people you trust is important, right? So
You better speak life to that woman.
now might
Definitely.
dog,
I
now,
mean, but it comes second nature to a nigga that
No, it
always
don't.
on that.
No,
All them niggas
No,
don't know how to speak. I'm gonna be honest. Them niggas
No,
don't know how to speak.
They gonna speak
Them
definitely.
niggas
No,
don't know how to
it
speak one
don't.
like to no
Here's
woman.
the
dog.
thing, though.
I
said,
said,
listen, like how you said, I'm not gonna speak on everybody. I'm gonna speak for
Maturity.
Maturity.
I'm gonna speak for me.
I'm gonna
No,
speak
I'm gonna
for
speak for
yourself.
me.
Speak for
Yeah.
yourself.
Speak for me.
But-
I'm gonna always speak life into anybody that I come across with.
Supposed
No
to.
matter who it is. If
Supposed
we
to.
just fucking around or you my girl, I'm gonna speak life into you.
Listen,
Supposed to.
But you
Listen.
gotta speak life into your man. You cannot sit there and say, "Oh, you a man, suck that shit up and keep it moving."
Hold on, before you say that, hold on, bro. That's the most toxic shit on motherfucker telling me. I swear to fucking God, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Boy, I hate that. You a fucking man, you supposed to deal with it. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? Boy, that ain't a fucking nerve, bitch, I'm telling you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
No, fuck that. Bitch, we own that. We own that. That's no. Y'all understand? As a man, that's the most fucked up shit you can tell a fucking man,
A
bro.
lot of them out there, son. It's just what it is.
Suck it up.
bro.
You a fucking man. What the fuck you mean?
It is what it is. What
Just
these-
suck this dick.
But they let you know who they is. They really.
And then they gonna suck the dick anyway, and you still gonna be mad.
Boy, look, but in this shit.
well, you know we there.
It's 10 o'clock. Boy,
You know we there. But
Boy,
that's
now look at what
they
you
want
want.
to see
I
what
don't need them below, boy.
I'm trying to see where you were going.
In this shit.
No, but for real though, that's the most toxic shit you can tell a man. For real. Real shit. Real shit. Any man that's really doing something for you, it's fucked
Look,
up.
when I said about us taking accountability, I meant that shit. But I think like this conversation really, I hope that it gave people insight, right? For me, I can honestly say, dog, that at the end of the day, there were a lot of times where I didn't understand how my actions could impact everybody else, right? Once I started healing, I started going through the process, I realized that they had some people that I have met along the way that because I hadn't been healed yet, I had impacted them in a negative way, right? So once I got to the point where I healed and I was able to think different, I moved different, and I got different. You can't find better until you get better. That's a real fact. As men, some of us don't meet women that hold us accountable.
So we don't have a reason to take accountability because y'all would let us slide with some shit that
do whatever we want.
Exactly. And then when it's all said and done,
when
10 years later,
when shit be fucked up, you be like,
now you all that was your fault.
Yeah.
But you accepted it for 10, 20 years. That was your fault.
The one thing about a man, if he really want to fuck with you, and you tell him something, I've learned this a long time ago. Once you tell a man something, he really fuck with you, know what he gonna do? All right.
I do you one better than that. I've not yet met a grown man that met a real woman that he didn't alter himself to be with.
Ain't no niggas just met no grown woman that's real and say like, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want.
At all.
Ain't gonna happen.
When he met her and she had a standard and he knew what she was, he elevated his standard to be what she needed him to be.
I say this all the time. I believe this. Niggas only gonna move how you let them. And guess what, men? Let's be honest. Women gonna only move how we let them.
And for me, like I said, when I met Nell, I stood on everything. It wasn't until the other day when she shitted on my stripper dreams that fucked me up.
Boy, in this motherfucking shit and shot Nell out with. If you keep shooting if you get cut with all I can do is carry the casket. I can't do nothing else.
I'm gonna end up in the for you, boy. Ain't you not doing nothing. You not fit be brown cake, pancake booty, nothing that. You not doing no strippers.
All right, fuck it then. Fuck it. Y'all don't want to nigga to be a stripper. Y'all don't want to see me in my greatness. At the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. If you're at a point where you know Easter coming, matter of fact, y'all got 40 days of Lent coming after Mardi Gras, right?
Fucking mother, anybody on the bitch give a fuck my daughter.
You know, some people, they got some Catholics in here. They going to the church for Ash Wednesday.
Boy, they going fuck for 40 days. That bitch say ass, man.
Boy, you the dumb right now, one.
Anyway,
wow, it is,
I'm about to look. No, real talk. So look, if y'all really trying to better yourselves and y'all looking for a real hot girl summer, y'all are on the FeminityBeauty.com. Get your makeup, your eyelashes, your fahas, your enhancement gummies, whatever. Like, we are a brand that is focusing not only on inner beauty but outer beauty. Also, what we're gonna do is coming up soon. FeminityBeauty.com is also going to start posting books that will allow you to build yourself mentally and emotionally. I think that's the best that we could do for y'all outside of the makeup and whatever else. You understand? So, FeminityBeauty.com. Also follow Nell Carter on Facebook, Femininity Beauty on Instagram. Y'all dig? That's what that is. Also, Ghost has a line coming up. You know what I'm saying?
She got what?
Ghost Pepper Penis. He coming out.
Man! What?
That big old girl laugh.
What the hell wrong with
99.95.
We're about to go on.
Tell him where they can buy it.
99.95. Ghost.com, bitch.
Oh, man.
Tell him where they can buy it.
Listen, I got 2 inches on. Don't come in right here.
What about to fire you tomorrow?
I got 2 inches.
They gonna raise me.
I got 2 inches. I'm not worthy. I'm telling you, I'm not worthy. I'm bitch done stupid, son.
But look,
Oh, Lord.
Come on, Black.
MakeYourselfGreat.com. Y'all know what it is. NYG. Y'all know I do photography, portraits, videos, weddings, parties. That's my thing. And I wore these today because I want to shout out to my girl, Nicole. She do the little bracelets. Y'all know she in my railroad. The NYG bracelets, y'all see that?
What's her name,
She
nigga?
do a thing. Fuck Nicole, man, bitch.
You can't just say Nicole, nigga. We on IG 7.
Fuck.
Everything.
Fuck
Nikki
Nicole.
Nunu Savage. What we doing?
Nikki Nunu Savage, bitch.
Nikki
Yeah.
Nunu.
Come on, man.
Nikki
I
Nunu
got
Savage.
Nikki
That's
Nunu
right.
Savage. I got you, my nigga.
Nikki
Nikki
Nunu
Nunu
Savage.
Savage.
Y'all know what she is. Don't you know what I'm saying? She be doing that thing, man. You know, and my girl, with the sex toys. If y'all want
wait a minute.
the 19-inch dildos and the fucking no, for real. No, your girl be on that. I'm telling
19 inches?
you.
If them hoes take 19 inches, I don't need them in my life.
We ain't talking about you, bitch. You ain't need to fucking some of them hoes just nasty. They want in their ass.
Tiffany
But look.
Allen Kennard.
No, not Tiffany. She do sell it too. I'm talking about the other one.
Hold
The
on.
girl who came on the show. She came on the show. We was at the shop.
Dog, you got some. Hold on, son.
You forgot, nigga. Oh Lord.
Tina.
Yeah. Tina, my bad. Tina. She got some shit on
Tina
her.
Wiley.
I don't know if she came on here tonight, but y'all go follow
Oh, she
her.
been on here.
She got some Mardi Gras dicks for y'all, all that shit. But other than that, go to the bitch all right.
So is the dick purple, green, and gold? Or will it leave you purple, green, and
But
gold?
no, it got levels.
Oh, you know them bitches got curves. They say you got to. Never mind. This shit is not my business. Look,
Yeah, I'm thanking.
look.
As goes by she got a
Oh,
person.
Anyway, he
Don't
can't
ask
love
me
you.
about it. I ain't got nothing for you.
He
2
can't
inches
love
is
you.
all I got. You gonna be disappointed.
He can't love you. The book is online, Amazon.com. You heard me?
And do you see me? I got a couple of books too, bitch. I got
Oh, shit. Here we go.
this bitch ain't finished that fucking book. You think I forgot?
What happened?
Yeah, got silent, bitch. He supposed to have a book finished by now.
Yeah, you right. I promise y'all, in a week, that bitch gonna be finished though. Because
We
he about to
go with
start
it.
shit, huh?
Huh?
No, bitch, I ain't finished yet. I ain't about to lie to nobody. He can't love you. He can't love you is on Amazon.com. Y'all log in, get your shit. We got the live events coming up. Say, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all go to Food Symphony, 4001 Lapalco Boulevard. Them people got some fire food and some fire drinks. Please pull up on it. Where we went last week, man. Oh yeah,
I'm hungry right now, but you're playing.
They closed right now. They ain't my business. I
I'm
don't
at
know
home,
what to do.
man.
I want to feed y'all though.
I got some steak and some roasted potatoes at home. I'm waiting on to go get that.
Wait, who at home cooking for you?
Me? Nobody. I got a water floor, got the iron, I got the fork.
That nigga got steak and potato for y'all. Y'all better hit him up.
Fuck them. They don't love me like
You already
that.
said
They
he gonna,
do. They just didn't know you. They didn't get a chance to get to know you.
and he gonna fuck you. You heard he said, huh?
As long as you don't turn your phone upside down. Man, no, for real, listen.
Man, this shit, boy.
Tomorrow, if y'all on St. Charles, look for the Seafood Shack. They're gonna be on St. Charles, probably by the Popeyes. I can't remember the exact
Gonna be over
spot.
I'm not going up St. Charles. Y'all catch me downtown to Orleans and Claiborne. Once I come from work, because I'm trying to get off early, but I'm gonna be out there.
Y'all can't miss Shishi.
I'm gonna tell y'all the Seafood Shack. Hit the
And y'all better have me a bottle of Patron. If you fuck with me, have me a bottle of Patron out there, because I need that out the gate. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna need to start that mode as soon as I get out there. I'm coming in my
I know
car.
you're gonna be on that bike.
No, I'm not fucking with the bike.
All
I'm
right.
parking the whip, and I'm coming out there. If you love me, have me. It don't gotta be a big bottle. It could be a little
You
small
gonna get up
bottle.
early tomorrow.
Yeah, just start the mode off.
So look,
Let me
be talking. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in, messing with us. Y'all know what it is. If y'all got a conversation y'all want to have had next week, y'all send it to us, and we gonna go ahead and jump on that shit. All right,
We gonna do this once a month. We gonna let y'all pick the conversation.
pick the topic. You hear me?
That's the wife you tell me to come
No,
and
that's
bring
my
it
baby.
down.
That's my baby.
Well, look, we'll see y'all later.
That's my
What's
baby.
going on?
Yeah,
I
we
gotta go.
gonna,
Y'all
gotta
gotta listen
finish.
to her.
No, you gotta listen to her.
I gotta listen.
Tell him stay.
Hey, back
tell that
girl.
nigga make it home.
Hey, bad girl. What's that on my
You
baby?
can't win pretty good at fat, right? You can't call it fat.
This is my baby. What's that on my baby? I'm about to come home. What you need? Huh? You got your shoes I bought you? You got your shoes I bought you? You like them? Why is your mama on the phone? She's right there, and I hear her. Velma, I know her voice, Velma. Wait, what? Velma. Wait, who said I said that?
Man, he had a ball long line, right? Yeah, somebody go home, boy. Home.
V, what time you ready to leave, V?
Holler at me, Phil.
What time you ready to leave? Say, hit in right there for me. Go. That nigga ain't called me. That's my damn, what you call it? DeAndre? He ain't talk to you?